Sometimes discoveries are made in places where you least expect it. In mud or muddy areas.
I don't believe it. That's the skull of Goliath.
Just like the time when they found an ancient pharaoh statue and the remains of an ancient sea dragon. Mummified baby mammoth. Miners toiling in the Klondike gold fields of Canada's remote northern reaches have stumbled upon a remarkable find: the mummified remains of a nearly intact baby woolly mammoth, named Nun Cho Ga, meaning big baby animal, by members of the local Traondek Hwet'en First Nation. This discovery has left paleontologist Grant Zazula in awe. According to Zazula, the calf, still adorned with its skin and hair, ranks as one of the most incredible mummified Ice Age animals ever discovered in the world. This remarkable baby mammoth was unearthed on June 21, 2022, as miners excavated through the permafrost south of Dawson City in Canada's Yukon Territory, bordering the U.S. state of Alaska. The creature is believed to be a female who met her fate during the Ice Age over 30,000 years ago, when woolly mammoths roamed the region alongside wild horses, cave lions, and giant steppe bison. Most likely, Nunchoga was just a month old when she perished, possibly trapped in the mud. This discovery offers a fascinating glimpse into the ancient world, providing scientists with valuable insights into the life and environment of these long-extinct creatures. Ancient Pharaoh Statue. A group of Egyptian and German archaeologists has stumbled upon fragments of an ancient Egyptian statue that hold the intriguing possibility of representing one of history's most celebrated rulers. This discovery was made in a Cairo slum, where local residents uncovered what appears to be a portrayal of Pharaoh Ramses I, concealed amidst the mud and water. This monumental statue, meticulously carved from quartzite, stands at an impressive height of 26 feet and is believed to have endured for more than 3,000 years. The Egyptian Ministry of Antiquities duly acknowledges the profound importance of this finding. While the statue lacks an inscription, definitively identifying the pharaoh it depicts, its close proximity to a temple dedicated to Ramses strongly suggests a representation of the legendary monarch. Nevertheless, the initial belief that the statue represented Pharaoh Ramses has undergone reconsideration by Egyptian antiquities experts. Instead, they propose that it could portray King Semitic being, who reigned over Egypt from 664 to 610 BC. The presence of the name Nebiah, which is closely associated with Semitic fur, inscribed on the statue, provides compelling support for this revised interpretation. Despite these distinctive features, Egyptologists speculate that the statue dates back to Egypt's late period. Nonetheless, confirming its true identity hinges on further examination of additional statue fragments. 7,000-year-old road. Off the coast of Croatia, scientists have made a fascinating discovery: a submerged stone road dating back to 4900 BC. Researchers from the University of Zadar were exploring a sunken settlement near Korčula Island when they stumbled upon this ancient road buried beneath layers of sea mud. Measuring approximately 13 feet in width, this 7,000-year-old stone road once connected Korčula Island to a man-made island settlement called Solin, now submerged about 16 feet underwater. Radiocarbon dating of preserved wood on the road allowed scientists to pinpoint its age. Described as carefully stacked stone plates, this road provides insights into the advanced engineering skills of its creators. The discovery resulted from a collaborative effort among experts, photographers, and divers. Besides the road, the researchers found peculiar structures in the area and identified a settlement similar to Solin in Gradina Bay. The site also yielded various artifacts, including blades and a stone axe, shedding light on ancient civilizations in the region. Ancient sea dragon. In a momentous find, scientists in the UK's smallest county have revealed a fossilized giant from the Jurassic era, hailed as the paleontological discovery of a lifetime. This extraordinary fossil was uncovered at the Rutland Water Nature Reserve in central England during a routine drainage operation in February 2021, astonishing researchers and nature enthusiasts alike. Initially, the fossil's appearance led to confusion, as it resembled clay pipes. However, a closer examination revealed a structure resembling vertebrae, culminating in a jawbone at one end, unmistakably resembling a spine. Further excavation work carried out in August and September confirmed the specimen as an ichthyosaur, a prehistoric marine reptile akin to modern-day dolphins. Nearly complete, this fossil spans almost 33 feet, ranking it among the largest ichthyosaur skeletons ever encountered in the UK. Its age is estimated at around 180 million years, dating back to the Jurassic epoch. Dean Lomax, an ichthyosaur expert involved in the investigation, commended the exceptional preservation of the specimen, surpassing initial expectations. This groundbreaking discovery offers profound insights into ancient marine ecosystems, affording a rare glimpse into the Jurassic seas that once covered this part of the UK. Oldest tortoise shell. Recovered from a pit of gray clay adjacent to a waste dump in the southern regions of Poland, these fossilized turtle shells, reminiscent of the battle-worn shields used by ancient warriors, have achieved the distinction of being the world's most ancient and fully preserved specimens. Dating back an astonishing 215 million years, these relics promise to yield invaluable insights for unlocking the enigma of the origins of this revered ancient reptile, held in high esteem by cultures around the globe. Tomasz Sule, a paleobiologist associated with the Polish Academy of Sciences, who spearheaded this discovery in an area known as the Polish Jurassic Highland, underscored the extreme scarcity of late Triassic turtle fossils. These rarities are only found in approximately 8 locations globally, with Poland now laying claim to the oldest and most extensive collection. Sulej marveled at the experience, comparing it to resurrecting something entombed in mud for more than 215 million years. 24 bronze statues. Near Siena, Italy, archaeologists have been digging up the site of the city's historic thermal bath since 2019. In 2022, however, an amazing find was made when dirt and water exposed tiny bits that included a hand, an elbow, and a shiny coin. After more digging, 24 well-preserved bronze figures of unknown age, probably older than 2,300 years, were uncovered. Thousands of coins and other significant items were also included in this incredible discovery. Experts are hailing a remarkable finding made in the town of San Casciano dei Bagni, which is known for its thermal spas. The dig's head historian, Jacopo Taboli of the University of Foreigners in Siena, called it the greatest collection of bronze figures from Etruscan and Roman times ever discovered in Italy. One of the most significant in the Mediterranean, they added. The shift from Etruscan to Roman power in Tuscany is reflected in these statues from the 2nd and 1st centuries CE. During this period of profound change, the Romans actively worked to redefine and minimize Etruscan culture by hiding or destroying objects associated with it. Mud mummy. Archaeologists are re-evaluating the methods by which non-royal Egyptians preserved their dead after discovering a unique mud-wrapped corpse. According to CT scans, an Egyptian mummy from circa 1200 BC is wrapped in linen and a mud shell. Never previously observed in Egyptian archaeology, this method of preservation may have been utilized by the ancient Egyptians to restore damage to the mummified body and reenact royal funeral rituals. The mummy's legs are covered in muck around 2.5 centimeters deep, yet the dirt on its face is only 1.5 millimeters thick. Mud flakes found around the skull were analyzed chemically, and the results showed that the mud layer under the red mineral paint was covered in a white pigment, likely made from limestone. Fractures in the mummy's legs and other signs of trauma suggest that the mud wrap was employed to repair the body after it had been desecrated, maybe by tomb raiders. If the body had been fixed, the person would have been able to live on in the next world. Researchers speculate that the mud coating was a poor man's alternative to the pricey resin coatings found on royal mummies from the same time period. Trapped in mud. 2 female elephants were rescued from the mud in Kenya in the most recent round of this series. The Sheldrick Wildland Trust uploaded the clip to their Instagram account. According to the description, it took rescuers at least 2 days to locate these tuskers after they became stranded at a watering source. The trust wrote, "For these 2 females, a simple drink turned into a death trap," noting that this is a regular occurrence during drought. Elephants, desperate for a drink, often risk entering dry dams where they get mired. They are helpless to get to their feet on slippery flooring and slimy surfaces. "Without assistance, it's a deadly situation," the caption said. The happy ending, when both elephants were saved, was then discussed. The Wildlife Trust expressed gratitude to everyone who helped during the rescue. Many Instagram users expressed their gratitude to the rescuers for their efforts after seeing the touching video. Mud cracks. A discovery by NASA's Curiosity Mars rover has provided intriguing evidence of wet-dry cycles occurring on ancient Mars. The rover found well-preserved mud cracks with a distinctive hexagonal pattern, suggesting repeated wet and dry conditions, possibly seasonally. This finding, published in Nature, sheds light on how microbial life may have emerged on early Mars. Lead author William Rapin from France's Institut de Recherche en Astrophysique et Planétologie explained that mud cracks like these typically form when wet-dry cycles occur repeatedly. Curiosity is currently exploring sedimentary layers on Mars' Mount Sharp, located within Gale Crater. The mud cracks were spotted in 2021 at a rock target named Pontours, situated between a clay-rich layer and a higher layer enriched with sulfates, salty minerals that form as water evaporates. While clay minerals usually indicate the presence of water, sulfates are associated with drying conditions. 4-legged whale. In Egypt's Sahara Desert, a team of scientists under the direction of Egyptians discovered a fossil that is 43 million years old. This fossil belongs to an extinct 4-legged whale that had the ability to live both in water and on land, essentially a whale with legs. The researchers conducting the study noted that this ancient creature possessed distinctive skull features, and its jaw suggested an enhanced ability for efficient oral processing, indicating a robust and predatory feeding style. In simpler terms, these walking whales had powerful jaws that allowed them to efficiently hunt and consume a wide range of prey, making them formidable predators in their ecosystem. Abdullah Gohar, one of the scientists involved in the discovery, described this whale as a god of death to many animals in its habitat due to its formidable hunting abilities. Anubis, an Egyptian god associated with mummification and the afterlife, served as inspiration for the name Pheomycetus anubis of the recently discovered whale. See you all next time.